Danny Pratt right there with his release, Antidote, which has now pretty much clocked up, I believe, 1.48 million plays on Spotify, which is absolutely bonkers. Such a huge number from a huge artist. And I'm so pleased to say that I've actually got that huge artist on the phone with me now. Hopefully, Danny, how are we?
Hey, man. Or Ryan. Hey, Ryan, I should say.
You can call me whatever you like, Danny Pratt. We're good friends. I don't mind. How are we? What is life at the moment? I was just saying there, that track, Antidote, which is a bit of a classic of yours, is nearly pushing 1.5 million plays. What's it like to have a song have that many plays on Spotify?
Yeah, good. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the rest of them to do it.
I think just as many phone calls as you can on Local and Live with Banksy. I think that would do it. There we go. We'll get the numbers
totally,
up.
Man. Can't hurt.
We are calling today. We have a few things coming up which I do want to talk about with you. We'll be having the opportunity to watch you live tomorrow night as part of the Burnt Out Bookings live stream. Can you tell me, how's the prep going for that? Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, sort of trying to make my space look as flattering as possible, I suppose. Sort of, I don't know. You've got no facade left when you're hanging out in your bedroom performing. It's sort of like someone pulled your pants down or something.
Danny Pratt, I believe if there's one thing that you're not short of, it is facade. I think you can definitely pull off a bit of a show and a performance from your bedroom. Just leave some dirty underwear lying around and really make a show of it.
Yeah, like Mo or something from Simpsons.
I've got to ask, what time are you kicking things off tomorrow night? When can we watch Danny Pratt live?
The show starts at 5:55, so you go to their page and they have an announcement, and then they direct you to all of the other artists. And Sarah, the booker, who runs Burnout Bookings, it has asked that we release the times on the day. So I don't know whether I'd be giving in. Well, I guess we could do a radio exclusive. I'll be performing at 8:40 p.m.
There we go. You've got the exclusive here on Local and Live. Secrets have been dropped. That's so exciting. How do you feel about going towards a live music setup again? Because I know for most musicians, having the energy between, say, a live audience, or at least knowing that you're performing for a live audience, is kind of the bread and butter of being a musician. Do you think, even though you'll be by yourself in a room with a camera, do you think you'll still be able to sort of get up to that level and absolutely put on a performance?
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's a different thing. You know, there's another, I suppose there's a sort of intimacy, like maybe you can lean into a kind of intimacy that's available when you're performing live, but is just different. And I suppose the sort of interesting thing that any number of people can tune in is sort of a strange factor of it, like not knowing how many people are watching you and stuff, which can kind of might make a bit more energy.
So there we go, an intimate evening with Danny Pratt, it sounds like, in his bedroom with some dirty underwear. We look forward to that Burnt Out Bookings live stream tomorrow, which you can check out on Facebook. While I have you, Danny, how have you been the last few months? Like, what have you been up to with your kind of musical journey?
Yeah, I've been working toward my next album, which is called The Gravity Ball.
That sounds pretty epic.
Yeah, it's kind of Earthling blues, I guess, which is sort of like poetic space grunge. With I've got some of the songs on the album. I've got this amazing orchestration written by this local musical legend, Johanna McBride. She's written all of these choral parts for some of my songs. So there'll be these kind of arty space rock jams with a 3-piece band, and then a chorus of women, 20 strong women singing at the same time, and we'll all be recorded at once. So I'm looking forward to getting that done.
That's some serious production right there, like a core of like 20 people. That's mad.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited about it.
Have you ever done anything like that before, like for recording?
Not for recording, but when I was developing the song with Johanna, it was part of doing that was part of this arts residency that I just did at Belconnen Arts Centre over the last 6 months, ending in June, and we developed some of that stuff there. So I've like performed the Gravity Ball song in their theatre, the 200-seat theatre, which we sold out, and performed the song with the 20-woman choir singing the harmonies throughout the song, and yeah, it was one of the best moments of my life.
That sounds absolutely blooming amazing. I wonder if you could get those 20 chorus singers into your live stream tomorrow night. Do you reckon that'd be COVID safe, squeezing into your bedroom?
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. You have to have a bigger bedroom.
Obviously, I'm a mega greedy person. I just want knowledge and information on everything Danny Pratt music right now. So, How far into the future are we kind of looking to get our hands on some brand new Danny Pratt with Love material?
Well, I'd like to get the record. I mean, given obviously COVID restrictions and stuff, but everything's kind of ready to go. Like the band is all ready and road tested, and we've played the songs live, and the chorus are all ready. And so, depending on how it goes with COVID, I'm sort of ready to pull the trigger on all of it and get it happening. So soon, hopefully before the end of the year, it'll be recorded, and then just getting it out is the next thing. Yeah.
That'd be absolutely awesome. And then hopefully having a live audience and like live gigs as well to be able to perform that brand new music. Before I do lose you, when we caught up last year, you'd recently launched With Love Records, which just sounds like the most fascinating, all-encompassing, not musical, but artistic experience. Can you tell me a little bit about, for those who haven't heard it before, what the objective of With Love Records is and where you're kind of up to with that?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is to do with just artistic collaboration in any form with all people, and just having a sort of hub for those things to take place, which is With Love Records. There is another side of it, which is, it's a sort of business of music production and for other artists, but also for, film and advertising and all that sort of stuff. And then I'm also working in collaboration with this amazing Canberra-based artist, Vaughan Upward Garcia. He's a poet. And we're working on a 3-song EP for him, which will be coming out soon, and I'm so excited to share this stuff with the world. Like, he's an incredible talent and an amazing writer, and the work that he's doing is just blowing my mind, and I can't wait to be a part of it and show the world through With Love Records.
I love your enthusiasm so much. I know when we had the pleasure of collaborating at Live in Your Lounge, which was a live music streaming show last year, I believe you had Sasha on stage with you, who was a painter. And I remember one of the lines you gave me, which has always stuck with me, is with your artistic vision, that Sasha was actually another member of the band. He was on stage painting, but he was part of the band and part of that artistic experience. And I love your view on art.
Yeah, well, I think it's true, like whatever's happening in that moment really does create the whole thing. And I mean, especially with that band, because we'd only rehearsed that band the night before the show, so everything's so loose and open that his, being there and just the energy of him being there is everything's still so fluid that it does have how everything sounds and feels overall. Yep.
Absolutely. Right, Danny, as always, thank you so much for calling in. It's always such a pleasure. Before I do lose you, I'm going to play you a song, 1, 2, 3, 4, which I'm not sure if I've informed you yet, but it's actually become a bit of a cult classic in my circles. So
what?
Yeah, I swear down. So the song 1, 2, 3, 4, I started a trend in my circles with friends and at work where at 12:34 every single day I put this track on, and I've timed it as well. So I started at 12:33 in there somewhere. So it goes bang on the chorus 1, 2, 3, 4. It hits 12:34, and that is our cue in the office to get up, move our butts around, and have a bit of a boogie. My daily exercise is influenced by you at 12:34 every single day. How does that make you feel?
Oh, like I got it right. That's awesome, man. You know, like, yeah, I love that.
It's become
you.
such a. I was going to say it's
Thanks,
become
man.
such a cult classic.
You're such a good dude, Ryan, and really appreciate having you in Canberra.
Oh, dude, the pleasure's mine. Thanks for giving me tunes I can move my boogie to. So,
Yeah.
and this is how you know you've made it. We did a work trivia a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't told you this yet. One of the questions in the work trivia was just the music clip to 1, 2, 3, 4, and the question was like which like staff member made this song famous in like at work. So you're welcome. Huge tune,
yeah.
and
I'm holding back swear words. That's really cool.
Nah. Just know that when I do play this track now, I'll be doing the exact same thing I do every single 12:34 p.m. and I'm going to be giving it right all boogie. So thank you for your work, Danny.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
No worries. Absolute pleasure as always. Danny Pratt right there, the man, the myth, the legend, the man you can actually check out live tomorrow night as part of Burnt Out Bookings live stream performance. Do yourself a favor, hop on Facebook, check it out. It's well worth a listen to. But as promised, I'm going to get my booty moving along just a little bit right now, and I'm going to see this segment out with a bit of Danny Pratt, 1, 2, 3, 4.